I have Elisabeth here with me in the studio. Elisabeth, welcome back.
Hi.
You made the draw today with black against Irina Krush. Please tell me, how did you come up with this idea of playing h6 against Irina?
Well, actually, it was not my idea. I wanted to play something else, and then I was discussing all the evening long with my coach, and then he wanted something totally different, and I wanted something totally different, and then he came up with this idea, and I said, like, fine, because actually our goal was to get Irina out of the opening very quickly and just to play on ourselves, and actually with h6, I think I managed.
Okay, so what did you expect? Did you expect the move bishop f4 here?
Bishop f4 is normal, but what is unusual is actually like that she played e4. I mean, after bishop takes c6, queen d6, e4, that is unusual because, I mean, like compared to this line with where you sacrifice a pawn on d4, here a lot of pieces are already exchanged. So the thing is like that she must be careful about the d4 pawn on the long run. And I even thought I was not better here, but I thought it might be dangerous for her. But then actually, I'm not sure where I went wrong because b4 was needed. Because if she doesn't play b4, I will go a5, knight c6, long castle, knight f5. And then this pawn might be very tricky. Well, the d4 pawn might not be a nice fellow, to say the least.
Long castle here.
But after b4, I thought like that, okay, I mean, I understood that maybe I'm not better here, even though I just see that the ancient likes this position. But yes, knight f3 was played, a5, b5, maybe a5 was wrong, but I didn't really know what to do actually in this position. I didn't even know whether I wanted to play f5 and king f7 or short castle or long castle. There were so many choices, and it's always tough when women have a lot of choices because we can never decide. Yeah, so here I was very happy because here I thought like that maybe even like it's getting a bit tricky for me because I don't have ideas. But when she played knight ed2, I was very happy because I got this kind of free move of c5 to get the space back, and here I think the position is around equal. I don't think that the game was anything special or we missed some chances, any of us. So here I was already like happy that we can maneuver around, but nobody really can do much because if she pushes, she should get weak squares, and if I push, I get weak squares. And here it's the same, you know, I was thinking even like after rook c7, in the end to play on, but I understood that even after, for example, like king c3 she played, and here, I mean, if I want to play on, I have to play something like knight b8. A knight e8 I didn't even see.
Oh, knight b8, so I heard this because we were analyzing knight
e8. No, knight e8, this move actually was not coming to my mind.
So yes, during the knight to d6.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, I felt like that might be something here, but I only saw like knight b8, knight e5, and then it was nothing. But knight e8, I think I just missed in a way that this was possible.
Maybe you were already happy with the draw here?
It's not like happy, I was feeling that it might be more than that, but I mean, in this position, if I had played on, I would have played knight b8, so actually knight e8 for some reason didn't cross my mind. I'm not sure why. Maybe after knight e8, I thought like something like knight e4, and then you don't get to knight e6, but then probably you use the other knight.
Yes, maybe.
Yes, this doesn't work here. Yes, no, knight e8 I missed actually. I didn't think about that one.
Elisabeth, do you have your favorite chess word? Because I know that Yasser certainly has one, so what would be your favorite chess word?
Oh, I don't even know. I mean,
something like Zwischenzug. This is Yasser's favorite word.
But Zwischenzug is so German that it's kind of boring. So actually, I'm not sure what is my favorite chess word. I never thought about that. Chess word, I never thought about it, but it's definitely not Zeitnot or Zwischenzug. It's just happened to be German, and English language doesn't have that word, I guess. So, not sure actually, Ella.
Okay, so it's something to think about. Elisabeth, I wanted to ask you about your upcoming events, because I know that there is a new tournament which is going to take place in June, July, I think, the Global Chess League. Can you tell us something about it?
Yes, this is a new kind of format which was invented by Tech Mahindra and FIDE. Tech Mahindra is a company from India, and they got this idea of a global chess league, which is equal like to the Champions League in football. I mean, kind of this sort of style. They composed the teams now, and actually I happen to be in the team with Irina, but the funny part is like we are on the team with the strongest guys in the junior section and in the world rankings. So
Wow.
it's my first time to play with Magnus on a team, but it's like on the one hand it's very good, on the other hand, like I remember his faces from the Olympiad in Chennai, and sometimes he didn't look amused when he was checking the other boards. So this kind of, you know, face you happen to remember from the past is a little bit scary. But actually the funniest part was, I did some calculations yesterday and I realized that like that the age of Irina and me together could be actually almost equal to everybody else. So that means actually we are not only the crannies in the team, we also could be mothers in that team. And that's something which is like, yeah, it's unusual, but yes, we could be basically the mother of Gukesh, of Erigazi, of Prague. So it's sort of funny to have like such a young team and the two old grannies combined. So
And
that's sort of funny.
How many players are playing from this tournament are playing in the Global Chess League?
I think it's Alexandra, then it's Nana, it's Bella, and Humpy. And now I'm puzzled. I think that's it. Those four.
Almost the whole field, you know, the strongest players in the world. So, well, it will certainly be a very exciting event to watch. Thank you very much, Elisabeth. And the next time, well, you have to prepare an answer for the question.
Yes, I will think about it.
Thank you, Elisabeth. As we are looking at the game between